Let me say this clean. The system has to disappear people to survive. It deserves to fall. If a government needs cages to maintain order, it's already admitted its failure. And if a movement is terrified of becoming the minority, it's because it knows exactly how minorities are treated. The fear alone is a confession. Any power that depends on cruelty is already dying. It just hasn't accepted the obituary yet. What we're dealing with right now isn't bad apples, not a few bad apples. It's not harsh enforcement. It's not border control. It's racial hierarchy enforcement. Because when ICE can grab people and their families can't find them, that's not immigration policy. That's social erasure. And they expect you to argue around it, debate it politely, discuss it calmly. They keep trying to say law and order. But whose law? Whose order? Because law without humanity is tyranny. When the law only protects some people, it stops becoming law and becomes a weapon. If the law was neutral, it wouldn't always land on the same bodies. If order was just, it wouldn't require chains and cages and silence. The system doesn't accidentally break. It functions exactly as it's designed to. Okay, these white power movements aren't afraid of losing culture. They're afraid of losing impunity. They're afraid of being treated the way they treated everyone else. They imagine revenge where equality is being proposed. They think equality is punishment because domination is the only language they've ever spoken. But the truth is, Black people don't want revenge. Immigrants don't want supremacy. Neither does any other race or ethnicity. Most people just want room to breathe without permission. If you're terrified of equality, you're not afraid of losing power. You're afraid of accountability. When an empire feels themselves slipping, it's not going to soften up. They're going to hold on tighter. They're going to attack education. They're going to rewrite history. They're going to criminalize protests, militarize the border, dehumanize language. Every single dying empire has confused cruelty for strength. And they always found out too late that it was actually weakness. That's what this is. Not confidence, not leadership. This is fear wearing authority as a costume. And what we allow to happen to one group of people becomes possible for everyone else. If immigrants could be erased today, Dissidents can be erased tomorrow. The first group they disappear isn't the last. It's just a test run. And being silent won't protect us. That just enables them to continue. This isn't about hating white people. This ain't about replacing one hierarchy with another. This is about ending the lie that some people need to be smaller for others to feel secure. Liberation isn't about flipping the pyramid. It's about dismantling it. Justice is not revenge. Equality is not erasure. And dignity is not negotiable. Stop begging a system to love you. Start understanding how it operates. Stop arguing morality with those who benefit from immorality. Start organizing reality. Stop expecting empathy from institutions. Build your protection through your community, your circle. Because they're not scared that we're mad. They're scared if we're smart, if we're intelligent, aware. They can take people, they can rewrite laws, they can flood the air with fear. But they can't kill the truth once we recognize it. And once we recognize it, we can't unsee it. You could cage bodies, but once minds are free, the clock starts ticking. I'm Dread. Stay sharp, stay human. Never let them convince you that cruelty is normal.